do you have any mentors now that you really lean on for senior level advice? And generally, what do you do to stay sharp?
Yeah, I talk fairly regularly to people who, John Harris is an example of one who I shared, fairly regularly to people who I think are just experts and lead. I said that my aspiration is to be a master in the craft. There's people who are an example. John Iwata is someone who I seek counsel from. Like, he is unquestionably like the master. So having a chance to speak to people like, John, well, I mentioned both Johns. I think that those, I'll fairly regularly talk to a number of people like that who I'll pick their brain on things. Folks who've been in the same position. When I took on, now it's been over a year and a half, but when I took on the oversight of marketing, I spoke to a number of people who I still talk to who had overseen both comms and marketing. So I think in general, yes, absolutely. And I think that mentorship always continues. And it's important to have the humility to know that you don't know everything, and that you really need to seek advice and test your thinking against people who have been there and who are brilliant at what they do, and who are willing to also challenge you and call you out when your thinking may be flawed.